What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Professor Anime coming back at you with another video. Alright, so Durarara X2 Ketsu episode 7 leaves us off with that little cliffhanger at the end. And if you haven't seen my review for episode 6 of Durarara X2 Ketsu, well, then you will probably know that I anticipated this. I mean, Izaya was trying to kill Shizuo. Like, legitimately this time. I mean, obviously these two do not like each other and they fight a lot. But it's almost as if they are playing a game of cat and mouse. We see in this episode that Izaya was really trying to kill Shizuo. Like I said in my other review of Durarara X2 Ketsu, that Izaya was going to go after Shizuo, and we see that in this episode. I mean, he dumps steel beams to the ground to where Shizuo is, tries to get him. Luckily, Verona, pushes him out of the way, but probably Shizuo still would have survived this because, I mean, he is a monster. The steel beams end up falling on Verona, but luckily she is alive. Apparently only technically one, I guess, got her. It ends up crushing her leg, so I don't really know if she is going to be able to walk at this time. I mean, it is a steel beam after all, but holy crap, I mean, did you just see the way Shizuo just freaking, like, picked that thing up and tossed it to the side? I mean, he picked it up like a friggin' twig. It was like, what? Like, Shizuo, man. Like, and then Izaya sends a bulldozer falling to the ground, and Shizuo's like, I got this, guys, I got this. Let me just bash it in with my head and throw it to the side. Like, no hands intended. Like, what is with this dude? But yeah, I would go as far as to say that Shizuo really took the spotlight in this episode. I really would go as far as to say that, because just him alone and his interactions that he had with the people around him in this episode just made this episode 10 times better. Especially when that moment where we see Shizuo meet Kujiraji for the first time. He just ends up throwing one of Kujiraji's, or she is working with the Yakuza, it seems, so I guess one of the Yakuza members just completely throws one of the dudes out of the way, and then they're like, what's coming? And then you just hear that little ring on his bicycle, and he's just like fucking awesome. But yeah, it looks like that Durarara is officially shipping Verona and Shizuo. I mean, we have had a little hint at the romance between Verona and Shizuo, and it looks like Verona has, came to the conclusion that, you know what, I do kind of have feelings for Shizuo. So that's when we end up seeing her actually, trying to give her life for Shizuo by trying to get him out of the way of those oncoming steel beams. So it is official. Verona does have feelings for Shizuo now. So now you can go ahead and ship Verona and Shizuo, guys. We also figure out in this episode that apparently the main reason why Kujiraji ended up kidnapping Celti was so that Kujiraji can bring Celti's body and Celti's head together and reconnect them. And from what we know in Durarara is that there is Celti's body, which has 50% of her memories, and then her head has the other 50%. And when these two come together, Celti believes that eventually she will regain her memories. Well, that is simply not the case, however, because there is also the possibility that maybe the memories that she ended up retaining in her body will not be sent to her head. So therefore, she won't have all the memories that she ended up having with Shizuo, Shinra, and pretty much everybody. So she won't be the same person if her head reconnects. So now that that is confirmed, I remember in my past Durarara reviews, I'm like, is Celti ever going to get her head? But it's now, like, I don't want her to get her head because of the fact, she's gonna miss all of those fond memories that she had with Shinra and all of her other friends. And, like, she'll just become a different person if that happens. I don't really want that to happen. Also, we have it to where Namie is harassing Mikado in a way, you know, getting really angry at him for basically what Mikado has been doing in these past few episodes of Durarara. I mean, and just his whole personality change to begin with, you know. And then we also have it to where Dota-chan is apparently missing from his hospital bed. Apparently, Dota-chan left. Even with the condition he is not in the condition to walk. Apparently from one of the nurses that told Erica this. So, I'm pretty sure that Dota-chan has been kidnapped once again. Well, technically, Dota-chan hasn't been kidnapped before, but he is going to end up getting into a worse situation that he is already in. So, who exactly kidnapped Dota-chan? So yeah, that about does it for all of the major things that happened in this episode of Durarara. There's still quite a bit of mysteries going on, and still more mysteries popping up, especially with Dota-chan, what exactly was going on there. So we still got a lot of mysteries that are unexplained, but we're just going to have to wait for these coming episodes of Durarara. But man, am I really getting hyped for that Izaya slash Shizuo fight that is about to unfold. If it is going to unfold, how they're exactly going to handle this, I am very excited to see for, but we're just going to have to wait until the next episode. So yeah, that about does it for this video, guys. Let me know in the comments what you thought about this episode, and if you like this video, don't forget to like, and if you want to, share it with your friends. And if you want to stay up to date to my future content on this channel, then please hit that red subscribe button below, and you'll never miss a video from me. That about does it for this video, guys. Love you all, and I'll catch you in the next video. Sayonara.